What is up, everybody? Today we are back on the channel, and yes, I have a brand new build to introduce. I did sell the 4Runner. A lot of you guys enjoyed that build. It was like kind of the TRD version of a Toyota build. This one we're going to be going for a totally different look, as it is the limited trim. So I want to go over a high level of why I sold the 4Runner. I sold it intentionally to get into a truck. I want to show you some of the benefits of this truck over the 4Runner, and then I also want to explain to you some of the build plans that I have for it. I literally drop it off at the shop in 1 hour to get the first mod done. So stay tuned, let's check this thing out. If you have any questions along the way, let me know. All right, and here is my 2015 Toyota Tundra limited trim, and it sits right at 80,000 miles. I actually did buy this at 72,000 miles. I drove it back from Louisiana and clocked on a bunch, and I drive a ridiculous amount for work. So I've gotten a lot of seat time on it, and I know exactly what I do and don't like. And I've been thinking about mods for 8,000 miles, so I am ready to get this build going. So starting in the front, it does have a body lift installed. I believe it's a 2-inch. It sits almost level, if not a little bit raked in the rear. And the previous owner put KO2 tires on it, which I think the size is absolutely horrible. And we're gonna switch that today to fill in those fender wells. He did put a shorty antenna on it, which I think looks pretty clean, and he also installed some 20% tint, which looks really nice, all black. It does have Nerf bars on it. We are going to go away with those and go to some power running boards, so I think that will look really good. Now I will say generally, so overall with the truck, as you can tell, this is the limited trim, so it comes with a lot of chrome, alloy wheels, and some chrome accents. And different than the 4Runner, we are going to kind of keep those to see if we can do like a classy daily driver truck build versus like a full TRD black everything. I just don't think this truck is meant to look like that, so we're gonna kind of keep it as is. Now for the rear, this is reason number one why I bought this. I do work in construction, and it was very hard in the 4Runner to have a SUV in construction and carry around materials in like your clean space in the trunk of it, because every time I would load up with materials, it would just get the 4Runner completely trashed. And for me, I'm very OCD, so now I can keep my dirty area isolated from the cab, which is clean, and it's very easy to kind of keep the cab clean on this versus cleaning it every time I haul stuff. So nice sized bed. It is covered. I did install this, and I'll do a review video of it, an installation and review. The Back Industries X4S, and in my opinion, you shouldn't buy any other cover, because look at how slim that is. It just looks awesome. And versus a trifold that takes up a bunch of space, this rolls all the way to the front and doesn't take up much space at all. So that is benefit number one over the 4Runner, is the bed space in amongst itself. So looking on the inside, here is benefit number two, in my opinion, is the 4Runner just doesn't have a lot of room on the inside. And you can really tell just from the center console when you're driving. On the 4Runner, the two people sit so much closer together, and it's kind of a little crammed. So I was really relieved to get a truck which makes everyone in the car sit a lot further apart from each other. You get a lot more room. We do have a sunroof, so it feels a lot more roomy and airy in here, and it just makes it that much better for car trips. So this is the limited trim, comes with factory leather. It doesn't come with all the platinum diamond stitching, but honestly, I'm okay with that. It does come with some nice wood accents, heated seats, power seats, and in my opinion, is kind of the perfect trim for everything that I need. And it is 4-wheel drive, which is pretty nice. And in the back, you can tell this is the Crew Max. This is one of the largest 1500 series rear seat rooms that you can get. It has a ridiculous amount of leg room. These seats fold up and give a lot of area for our dogs when we do road trips. So we do us two in the front, 2 dogs in the back, and then all of our stuff sealed in the rear. And it's just a way better travel rig than the 4Runner. Another thing to mention on the inside over the 4Runner, at least this was the SR5 version of it, is when you bump up to the limited, you do get dual climate control, which is really nice to be able to kind of zone out your air conditioning or heating preferences. And then of course, Toyota's tech is very old school. This is a 2015 and this doesn't have Apple CarPlay, so my guys at LoDato are hooking us up with a brand new touchscreen that will have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So we're going to try to upgrade this interior a little bit more. We also will be doing a full LED interior package and exterior package on this truck. And then last is in the front. How I said LEDs is because I absolutely despise these halogen lights. I think they look really tacky, so we will be doing brand new headlights, brand new LED fog lights, and we're going to try to figure out what to do with this front grille, because in my opinion it's just too much chrome up here in the front. And that is a wrap. So there is a lot of stuff in store for this truck. Let me know if you guys want to see anything in specific. I'll definitely incorporate it on the truck, so stay tuned for the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.